So, Jackie, what made you come in the first place to the Alpha Club when you came the year before?
Yeah, I think I've shared this story before in church. Like, I'd sort of lost my way for a long time. I hadn't been to church, and I just got up on Sunday morning, arrived, sat in the back out of the way so no one could see me, and I did that for quite a while. Kept coming in and out of church, you know, sort of like just keeping myself
to myself. Testing it out, were you? Testing yourself?
Yeah, I think I was frightened of, at first, opening up about what was happening and why I was there. I knew I needed peace of mind, and I knew from the first time that I walked in after so many years, straight away I was at peace.
Right.
And I didn't want anyone to, like, not interfere with it, but I didn't want to spoil it. And I didn't want me to spoil it, because, like, I might not have come the next week, and then, you know, so I just did this for a few weeks, and I used to see the poster.
The Alpha poster?
Yeah, the Alpha poster. And I'd go home and I'd talk to members of the family and say, there's this course that's starting, and I think I really want to do it. And they'd ask me what it was about, and I don't really know. I just know there's questions and answers, and it's a group of people that come together. So I kept working on that, and then there was one day in church, and I was at the back, and I looked at the poster again, and I was, should I, shouldn't I? I had the pen in my hand, put my name down, but I was still pondering. And this lady just appeared from nowhere. I don't remember seeing her in the church before, but she just came up to me, and she was just talking normal, like, isn't it a nice day, blah, blah, blah. And she said, are you thinking about going on the Alpha course? And I said, well, I am. I haven't quite made my mind up. And she said, do you know what, honestly, it's a really good experience. She said, and what I got from it was, I think this is how she put it to me, was that she actually came into contact with the Holy Spirit.
Right.
What Father Peter told her. And she said, it was the strangest thing. She said, just walking up Heath Road, and this bright light, she said, so bright, but I could still see where it was going. And I just felt this warmth and peace. And she explained it to Father Peter, and he said, that sounds like the Holy Spirit visited you. And I just went, I'm having some of that. And I just put my name down, just said, thank you very much. And I came to that not knowing anybody really, but was made so welcome. And had a wonderful time. I couldn't wait for Tuesday to come round, and just listening and thinking about my own thought, the way I thought about God and the church, and then listening to other people's version of it. And it's just, well, I've never really missed Mass since. I've just been here ever since.
So it lived up to your expectations then?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. I still haven't experienced what I want to. The glow and the warmth. I probably have
come in different ways.
And that's what I think.
Yeah.
And that's why the second time, the second time is to get a different perspective on it, I think. And what happened on the Holy Spirit Day, the second time, I think I was expecting too much on the first time, but on the second time, like, it was very emotional and very peaceful. I can't explain it any other way, and I'd brought another friend, who hadn't been to church. She was a really, really churchgoer from, I was very young, she's a bit older than me, and she went to church, she brought her kids up, she was very involved with the church. It was Holy Spirit actually, and I never knew the reason why, and I still don't know the reason why, but she just stopped. And she come with me, to Alpha, and loved it. Got her back involved in the church community, and she's arrived at church every Sunday with me.
With you, I know, yeah.
So like it's, I mean, I've known Eileen for 50 years. 50 years. She told me that the other week, and I was like, 50 years? I've known you for 50 years. And she was a grown woman. I was a young girl when we met, a grown woman with kids, and I can't believe it's 50 years. But and now like we've come back together, because we used to say hi, but we weren't as close as we were years ago, and now we are again.
That's really lovely, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, thank you, Jackie. Thanks.